Don't forget to like and subscribe!
Welcome back to Netmaker. Last time, Jaga put in her 2 weeks, basically. Yep, she's quitting on us and going to Keisha, and now we're going to Keisha to confirm.
Yes, it's true I offered Jaga a job.
However...
Why would you do that?
Hippie, relax.
Oh, hey! You can't! Jaga's our friend! We won't ever hand her over.
I mean, that's not our choice, but sure.
Please calm down. It wasn't as if I was trying to steal her away. It was Jaga who came to see me about it.
Oh, yep, there goes.
She said, circumstances have forced me to take leave of victory, so if you might have a job for me. She refused to give me any details, but she seemed terribly desperate, like something awful was weighing on her.
So she has a problem, but instead of telling us, she's going to you.
I also felt she wasn't acting herself.
Yeah.
So I told her to think on it, and that we'd discuss it again later.
So, Jaggy, she really is worried about something?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Why didn't she talk to us about it? She just up and quit.
Yeah, but I say, communicate a little bit.
I've already said my bit about not knowing what we don't know. All we can do is talk it through with Jaga.
If she wants to. I don't know if she'll be up for it, that's the problem, right?
Suddenly dragging me out here. What do you want? Apologies, but I'm busy preparing for my transfer. We can discuss it enough.
Jaga, don't say that you'll quit.
We heard what happened
She's like a
from
5-year-old.
Keisha. She said you were worried over something.
Jaga, if something happened, talk to us. We've been through all sorts of things and overcome them together, right? So let's do the same this time. If we combine our strength, it's sure to work out.
And you know what? And if you still want to leave, I mean, it'll suck, but it's fine.
Combine our strength? Sometimes that only leads to worse results.
Worse results?
Have you not seen the reactions to Bug Kaiser online?
You are the one in charge of public relations. I'd struggle with all the criticism, too.
I don't think that's what she's on about.
Look at this.
The concept of Bug Kaiser seems interesting, but the UI is so old school. What year is this?
The transformation pose is so lame my jaw dropped. Who thought that one up? Just fire him already.
Wow, those are some harsh words.
Transformation poses? Only little kids like transformation poses. Lamau!
Oh my god. Oh my god, why did he have to make him sound like that?
Oh dear, nothing but shambles. It's an Anon airstrike.
It's just as you see. The UI, the transformation pose, it's the parts that I worked on that are most criticized.
You shouldn't be bothered by this! Why are you even looking at forums anyway?
Right.
No creator should ever do that!
You know, Pippi has a point to a degree. I mean, you want to look for, like criticism, right? But constructive. Not just like, what, like Lamau guy? Like, come on. That's just brutal.
But I believe they have a point. My direction doesn't match up with Bug Kaiser's. Rather, it's cause for dissonance.
I mean, yeah, and also, I know it's the parts you worked on, but you shouldn't have your feelings connect to the work, right? I know that's hard, especially when you're putting creative things out there, like a game or a video or whatever. But yeah, that's
just
rough.
like back then, the game that revived Psycho Stock.
Is she worried about that?
Because we just stuffed in whatever we wanted, we ultimately sabotaged each other, and everything became a jumble. If I continue to involve myself in development, the sales will turn to a flurry of returns, producing tons of extra stock. We have to avoid such a thing at all costs. That's why I've already decided to quit.
That's not true! Think this over again, Jaga!
That's right. We've never once thought your direction was getting in the way. And besides, we like the transformation pose. Even my little self said it's cool.
Yeah, true.
No matter what you say, my feelings won't change. Our discussion is over, yes? I'll be going now.
Ooh, Radio! What should we do? At this rate, Jaga really will quit.
Yeah, I think she's out the door, right? I think it's a bit light.
Even if you say that, we can't do a thing if Jaga thinks this is best.
Right.
No! I don't want Jaga to quit! Do something!
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a bit brutal. Like, yeah, I understand, and yeah, that's hard. Don't you have any good ideas, Nep? At this rate, Jaga's gonna leave. You have to convince her. I don't know if it will change her mind, but I do have good news. I got a call from Noir just now. They're apparently going to show off the new title at a game console event. Nice! She gave us the green light too. It's a big chance to promote Bug Kaiser. If things go well at the event and it turns out popular, Jaga might rethink things. Apparently the event itself has planned panels with speakers from various companies. They let you talk about your game on those. Jaggy's good at that sort of thing. For now, let's talk to Jaga about the event too. And that's that. They said one person from each maker will go on stage. We need to decide who it should be. Well, usually that would be the head of public relations domain, but I've already decided to quit. You should decide among yourselves. Oh man. Alright. I see. I thought you'd be the right person for the job, but I can't force you. Let us know if you change your mind. I guess we'll just have producer Pippi handle it when it comes. Me? I try my best, but it's your time, Pippi. Give it your best. Alright, where is this thing taking place? Oh, okay.
I know
And
this is
we
sudden,
hear.
but are you really ready? The rehearsal's going to begin soon.
I'm all good. Come at me whenever.
Oh my god. Well, she does have the confidence, albeit a bit false. But hey, fake it till you make it.
Jaga, you're not going to go out? Weren't you in charge of public relations?
Yeah, about that.
Pippi P will be going out. Yes, the CEO decided as such, so...
I see.
Yeah, Noir kinda knows what's up. She's not dumb.
By the way, are we the only ones who are going to be going out on stage? Where are the other makers?
No. Actually, we did ask one other person.
Ooh.
I had
The
heard
F-shot,
others would
okay.
be joining me, but had not anticipated all of you.
Oh my goodness, it's From Software with Elden Ring.
F-Shaw? Are you going on this panel? I didn't hear about that.
That's like not great, because all the questions are gonna go to F-Shaw and not Pippi. Like, they're not gonna ask about Buckheiser, but Elden Ring, basically.
We told you before. We can't give you preferential treatment.
Yeah, but at least, like, make it not the most anticipated game ever.
Listen, show us you won't start a fight. If not, we can't let you appear in the event. I know that.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Okay,
brutal
we're
for
going to begin
Pippi.
the rehearsal. Those participating, please get ready.
It looks like the talk show is going to be at the very end. You think it'll be okay, Pippi? Feeling nervous?
I'm fine.
Oh my goodness.
Who do you think I am? A little talk show's a piece of cake. Just leave it all to me.
Like, hard cut to her, like, in shambles after the fact, right? I bet that's what's going to happen.
I can't do this! I can't talk in front of fans!
Yep.
I can't!
I was joking, but it's very Neptune. I was like, yeah, this is gonna happen.
Oh, there. I know. You couldn't even squeak out a single word at rehearsal.
Utterly laughable. Even as a producer, you couldn't so much as speak on your own game.
She got stage fright, okay?
It's because I was nervous.
Jaga's watching. She's gonna step in, right?
And
She
now,
has
pathetic
to.
excuses. Not but empty words. Your words belay your shallow existence, just like your sheenless bug Kaiser. Furthest from comparable to my own. 'Tis but the pinnacle of childish drivel.
Well, those are some harsh words,
No
man.
need to go that far.
Yeah, relax.
That's right! You're the one who copied us!
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Copy? Ridiculous. You profess to claim originality upon such base elements as those. How utterly pathetic. You disgrace yourselves.
Shut up! Take back what you just said!
Oh, there she goes.
Bug Kaiser is hardly a childish title. It's a game both adults and children can enjoy. Bug Kaiser is in no way inferior to Elden Ring. I've calculated it all.
Jaga!
Yeah.
Thank goodness, right, Pip? Looks like Jaggy really does care about Bug Kaiser. Yep.
Very well. Then I shall sever those last clinging threads of yours. I challenge you all to a maker's duel.
Oh,
If you
damn.
win, I will postpone the release of Elden Ring for you.
Oh, I hope we can win. Because sometimes boss battles we can't win.
We don't need to do all that. Let's duke it out on the day of release.
Wait, what?
I see. So you do have some backbone after all. Very well. Then I shall share with you a word about the cursed game.
Yes, please do, because this has been floating around.
Once you have come to understand the perpetual link between the cursed game and Psychostock, you will understand just how you will bring the creature upon us.
Gasp?
I
Question
will
mark?
be waiting in Lostaria, failure goddesses.
Oh man, do we have to go there and frickin' fight? We sure do.
Are we heading here?
This is it. This is the place Efsha mentioned. But the heck? There's nothing here. I don't see Iffy either. Maybe she's further in? Most likely. But before that, I have a question. Go for it. Why have all of you come as well? Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, were we not welcome? It's nothing like that, but only we were summoned. You weren't obligated to accompany us. Yeah, true. Oh, all four. There's a lot that we wanted to ask Efsha about too. About that cursed game, right? We'd also like to determine the reason Efsha is so antagonistic towards you guys. Upon considering it, Efsha certainly is rather mysterious. I wonder what her objective could be. The only way to find out is by talking to her directly. Here we go. Oh boy.
I'm kinda excited.
Alright, well, I'll see you when I get to the boss.
You're late. I thought you may well have turned tail.
Listen, that dungeon was really long, okay? Leave us alone.
We couldn't help it! You told us to come all the way out here, so we had to fight tons of monsters.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, F-Shaw, why'd you call us to a place like this specifically?
A place like this. It seems you truly are ignorant. Indeed, many a year has passed, and yet... Surely the goddesses recall the events that once plagued this accursed place.
Is this where Psycho Stock happened?
This is where Psycho Stock was born.
Oh, born, okay.
As well as your hometown. Isn't that right, F-Shaw?
Hometown. Effie, this is your...
Yes. I was born and raised upon this very soil. Though, as you can well see, nothing of it now remains. Listen well, for I will, in short, tell you how terror and tragedy befell this place. On that day, the birth of Psycho Stock. During the early days of gaming's inception, the goddesses all threw themselves into its creation. My city's was no different. Attempting to create the ultimate game, she strayed from her path, abusing her employees and enforcing selfish decisions.
That's not good.
Yet worse still, the goddess placed a spell upon the finished game, intended to enthrall the people's hearts, turning them obsessed.
What the heck? That's the lowest thing you could do, as a creator or a goddess.
That's right. I heard that the game itself was a far cry from a lauded accomplishment.
Could it be? Was there a flurry of returns?
No. If only it were that simple. Something even more horrifying happened.
The resentment and pain of the overworked employees, the dissatisfied voices of the purchasers. Due to the spell placed upon the disc, that game turned into a cursed game, stealing away the player's very humanity.
I see.
I know about that story too. It's a story passed down through generations of goddesses.
As like a warning, maybe?
You are correct. Of course, the game inspired a flood of panicked returns. The returned games piled up, creating an enormous inventory stockpile. And soon, Psycho Stock came to be. The other goddesses battled bitterly for dozens of days to seal it. But long before then, the place I once called home, your lot is no different from that foolish goddess. I brought Elden Ring's release date up to clash with Bug Kaiser to ensure it would not once more become mass inventory. Even if I were to have done nothing, I see no hope in Bug Kaiser's success.
Wow, that's... Man, chill, F-Shaw. You need to take a chill pill.
The result would once more be a massive stockpile, which may in turn give rise to Psycho Stock.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. You don't know that Bug Kaiser will fail, though. Right? You just assume.
You're wrong! We won't allow that mistake to happen again!
Naught but empty words.
Oh my goodness.
If you would insist I accept your treachery, then prove it with blade in hand. Defeat me and demonstrate your resolve.
Oh shit. We're transforming. Alright.
Hippie, we have no other choice.
If words aren't gonna reach, we just have to force her to accept us.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, let's do this thing. Hope I don't get my ass beat like I did in the at the Gold Third tournament thing. I'm just gonna spam this. Since I can.
Leave it to Ram.
Guess that's time. Done already?
Wow, that was really fast.
Guess I'm done. It's my turn.
Alright. Let's start the stun lock, hopefully. Or miss. That's fine too. That's kind of annoying. Wow, she is tanking those hits. Jesus. Wow, she is not having it. Well, if she's not gonna have it, I'm just gonna power attack then. Ow, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Please don't. No, thank you. Ow.
I'll do this. I'm not done playing with you yet.
Back up, please, man.
I acknowledge your spirit.
Let's all get some sweets, okay? Amazing! I have to try.
Alright. Now what you gotta say? Huh?
To think I would be repelled once more. Yet still, I refuse to accept it. I will never acknowledge you.
Damn.
Already you have returned psychostock upon this world. You dare proclaim that such a tragedy will not occur again?
Wait, it's already here?
If you truly feel responsible, you should remove yourselves from game development. Is that not obvious?
Indeed. In truth, I thought much the same. As you say, we were wrong.
Back then, we were all arrogant. We did only the things we wanted to.
We never considered the feelings of those who would play our games.
Oh, that's... I mean, you gotta sell copies, man.
And so, we revived Psychostock, and the world was divided into pieces. You can't even game freely anymore.
But that's why! That's why we have to take responsibility for what we've done! We want to bring the world together as one again, and to bring smiles back to players' faces!
So what of it? You simply insist that you've changed, and I should recognize you for that.
A little bit. I mean, it would help.
We believe that we've changed. But that's not all. We have Nep with us now. If we ever start to stray from our path, I'm sure that Nep will stop us. After all, she enjoys gaming more than anyone.
True.
With all her heart.
True.
She would never, ever let us make a game that disregards its players.
So saith the failure goddesses. And what of you, O lauded Neptune?
Which one? I'm assuming Big Nep.
My feelings
Right.
haven't changed one bit. I'm gonna have as much fun as I can. Playing, creating, both of them are a blast. I'm really looking forward to your Elden Ring too, F. Shaw. I've already pre-ordered it.
Yeah, she has. Which is kind of funny.
Do you not desire to be the dominant maker? Do you not wish the entire world to play your games alone?
Nah, we got like 5 other makers. No, like 10 other makers, really.
With that kind of stuff, I'd rather everyone just do what they want to. Amazing games, scary games, even the janky ones. Everyone is different, and they're all good. So you don't have to postpone your release either. Okay, F. Shaw? If you did that, everyone who's looking forward to Elden Ring would be bummed.
Yeah, they would be furious. If it's anything like our Elden Ring, right?
I will allow you a while longer, while I ascertain your natures once more. But remember well, if ever should come a day in which you stray from the path, I will hunt you, as far as you may travel.
So she came around a little bit.
So that's the deal. Seems I've finally got a lock on F-Shaw's identity.
Let's hope Krusty doesn't ruin it.
I got to hear about the cursed game, too. This is getting real interesting now. Still, I feel like all I've been doing is listening in. It's time I made a splash myself.
I mean, don't be an ass, man. Alright? Don't force
Welcome,
Psycho Stop.
everyone gathered today. We know we've kept you all waiting, but the panel is about to begin.
Looks like F-Shaw's not attending today. In the end, she postponed the release date of Elden Ring, too.
Oh, so she did do it.
I think Effie's trying to take responsibility.
That's not it. You guys have a message from F-Shaw. I wish to engage in gaming more earnestly, apparently.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I was thinking that in my head. I'm glad Nep said it.
It looks like she was originally cutting development close in order to match it with Bug Kaiser's. I think she wanted to focus on finishing up Elden Ring properly after hearing what you guys had to say.
Oh, so she kind of like rushed to get it done? I see.
That's so. I'm kinda happy to hear it.
Maybe we were wrong after all.
Are you still leaving, Jaga? That's what's
All right,
happening.
then. You guys will be on soon. How are you doing? Feeling any better?
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at this sort of thing.
That's good, Nep Nep. Everyone, relax!
Is Pippi still going on, or is it Nep?
Go on, Jaggy. There's something you want to say to them, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Pippi? And Neptune, too.
I love Ryu. She's the only one in our party that knows how to cut the BS.
Hey, Jaga. Come check out the audience. Just a little peek. I promise it's good stuff.
Good stuff?
Transform! Bug Kaiser!
Oh my god.
No, that's wrong! This is how you transform.
No, kids! You don't get it! For this pose, you have to angle your arms. See? Like this!
Even the adults are mimicking. That's funny.
They said that a bunch of customers showed up today just for Bug Kaiser. Looks like that transformation pose is super popular, too.
Yeah, you don't listen to threads, man. You just don't.
I see.
Hey, Jaga. What made you think up that transformation pose? Was it just because you liked it? Were you just acting without thinking like we used to?
I wasn't. I thought a cool pose would keep things exciting during the transformation. I was certain it would be more fun that way.
I think it brings a charm to it. Yeah, I agree.
I imagined it would make people smile when they saw it. And thinking that made me happy too. So
Yeah, that's what I figured. We know now what the past us didn't. It's not like it was back then. We really have changed.
Pippi.
See? Look at all the kids having fun. Isn't that more important than some snotty opinions on the internet?
There you go, Pippi. I said that like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even have to calculate it.
I wasn't sure how it'd go, but if Jaggy's happy, I'm happy too.
Everyone from Victory! You'll be heading on stage momentarily. Please be ready.
Oh, damn.
Oh, they're saying it's almost time. All right then, let's go, Jaga.
Huh? Me too?
Well, yeah.
Of course! Come on, let's nail that transformation pose together.
Oh my god.
That'll fire 'em up for sure.
Right. Here we go.
That's so funny. You get a CG? Yes!
Transform! Bug Kaiser, metamorphosize!
Yeah, people are losing it right now. Oh, wow.
All right, it's time for the heart-pounding earnings report.
Yeah, I did not do good. Yeah. Wow, I spiked
We'll
hard.
take this into consideration. Next time will be better.
Here's the thing, I think that chapter was shorter. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well... Oopsie. Alright. Well, I think I'll leave the episode off here. I figured Jagger would come back. Like, there's no way she wouldn't, right? But, yeah, until next episode. Later.